All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let's just do all that. Okay. Hey, everyone. Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Superhero Sanctuary. Saturday nights, we will still be doing gaming. However, they are going to be superhero games. And I just figure this is a good night to just kind of designate that I enjoy playing superhero games, obviously. Look at my username. And, I just figured even if we're not, say, going for platinums or anything like that, we can still kind of like just talk about Spider-Man games, DC games, independent superhero games of whatever sort. And I want to see about with Superhero Sanctuary maybe the possibility of doing a wild card event once a month where hi Trouble. Guess who's here and guess who is looking for her she's looking for her treats. Trouble is here and looking for treats. So let me go ahead and give Miss Trouble here her three Streamly treats. Yes, I said that right. Her three Streamly treats, and then we'll get back to talking about Superhero Sanctuary. Oh, all right. All right. Come here, Trouble. Come here, baby. Okay. There's one. Come on. Ah! Damn, you bit my finger good there. No, don't do that. Come on. Come on. If you don't want it, I'm willing to risk you biting me again. All right? Come on. Come and get it. Come on. Don't worry, guys. She didn't draw blood. Come on. Come get it. Come on. Trouble. Come on. There you go. Okay. All right. She bit me pretty good that second time, but she didn't break the skin, so she didn't draw blood or anything, but she was I think she was nervous about it though. She's like, you raised your voice at me, Dad. That's what happens when you bite me, child. Please don't bite the hand that feeds you, literally. Okay, so I think I need to go to the Superhero Sanctuary overlay, and I think I need to make some changes because yeah, we don't have the chat in here, and we also don't have the banner for the correct game. So if you guys will give me just a moment, I'm gonna go ahead and input those things. I need just a second to do it. And I would go ahead and point out that these things are probably going to be getting changed a little bit. Like this is still this one's still got the Let's Play Saturday banner on it. And as you can see from like the cozy gaming stuff right here, like I've got the banners, I've got the show cubicle design on it. So that's going to happen at some point. I just haven't gotten there yet. And then we're going to go ahead and change the Arkham City to Spider-Man 2. Give me just a moment here. And then I'm going to have to cut that down a little bit. So if I may beg your indulgence for a moment, um, I need to cut off a good chunk of this real quick. So let's see. We're gonna take let's try about 200 pixels off the. That's way too much. That's way too much. There we go. How's it look? Looks pretty good. All right, and you'll notice that there is nothing on the featured screen yet. That is because I have not put the Spider-Man 2 Game Boy Advance cartridge. It's right here in my hand. I have not put that into the Hyperkin Retron 5 yet, but I'm about to do that now, and then we will go ahead and start playing. Now, I think we need to put this in before I turn the power on, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we are going to go ahead and power this pretty little thing on. And then hopefully it should show up here. Otherwise, I'll have to go and hit a button or something real quick. So, yeah, I can still feel where trouble bit me, but like it's just a ghost of it. Like she didn't break any skin or anything. So, all right. Okay, let me see if I need to tell it to move a little bit. So, there we go. That's what we're looking for. All right, and it looks like it's going on correctly. So, hey, House of X, how you doing? Enjoy the movie. We're playing the game, my friend. We're playing the game on the Game Boy Advance too. Let me go ahead and bring up the screen for myself, and hopefully everything should be working. Okay, so yes, the 2-in-1 game pack, Spider-Man plus Spider-Man 2. The last time I played this, I was playing Spider-Man 2. This was a while ago. This was like a couple months ago. So let's go ahead and see. We're going to hit play and just see what it brings us to. All right. There we go, guys. Okay, so if you guys watched me play the Spider-Man movie game, the first one for the Game Boy Advance, okay, not a terrible game, but not a great game either. The controls were difficult. Sometimes it was just a question of why they had specific enemies on certain locations. Some of the sprites looked good. Some of the bosses, it's like, what the hell is Kraven doing here? And I get it. They need to add extra enemies for certain spots, but some of the boss fights, some of just the regular fights were a real pain in the rear. Not really the same here with Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 has actually got yeah, look at this, guys. We are in a 3D hub, basically. All right? Like, when I turn around and, hold on, there we go. Like, it actually responds like a 3D environment. I'm thinking this has got to be one of the very first times that we've ever gotten this kind of, like, 3D treatment on a 2D platform, you know? Okay, dude, just start climbing. It's not as responsive as I would like it to be, and it certainly makes navigating an interesting proposition. But like with enough determination, I can get to the things on the 3D screen, you know? And it's like again, like, especially when you compare this to the game that came before it, this is like leaps and bounds better than the Spider-Man movie Game Boy Advance game. Now, what are we supposed to do here? Well, when you collect these little Spider-Man symbols, I don't know. I don't know if it's a currency or a thing that you can do. Explore and find the yellow and green markers. So I think the yellow markers, I think those are side quests, and I think the green markers, like, I think when you go to those, you are basically doing, like, story content. So let's go to this yellow marker here. And I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So. All right, so stop the mugger before he escapes. Okay, stop that mugger. What? Are you kidding me? That is just wrong. Whoa, 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 come on. What am I supposed to do? Okay, can I, like, hit it? No. Okay, well, Mugger's gone. There's no way I'm gonna catch him. Yeah, Mugger's gone. Can I try this? Get out of my way. I got a Mugger to stop. Okay, this is one of the weirder side quests. I cannot believe... Oh, there he is! You bastard! Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm not dealing with buildings anymore. Oh god, I have no choice. Okay, alright. This is one of those games where you have to, like, play the stage, like, 50 times in order to figure out. Oh yeah, he got away? Wow, unbelievable. I defeated 50 enemies, so it's worth 50 points, I guess? I don't know. Okay, anyways, House of X says, oh shoot, the cover looked like the movie. Enjoy the game, thank you. CG says, hello, I love seeing more Spider-Man 2 representation on your channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, see if we can find us. And I mean, like, again, keeping in mind, this is like, what, early 2000s? Handheld. Stop the crazed bomber before he destroys the building. Defuse all bombs. Alright. Are you... Get out of my way. Okay. How many bombs? Okay, so there are 6 more. All right. Ow. I need to get over there. Okay, this game, even the side quests can give you anxiety. No, I'm healing up. Aha, you missed. What the hell? It's like, I just avoid these guys by jumping over them. Oh, whatever, dude. Okay, this little thing that I have to punch. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, what the hell? Why can I not? Okay, needed that. It's above me? Oh god. I'm not gonna get it in time. Okay, well, I managed to defuse some of the bombs, so... You want to believe that the reason that the Spider-Man 2 game is better than the game for the first game, or first film, because the second film is arguably better than the first film? I can understand why you would want to think that, but you would be absolutely wrong. There are games, there are good games that have been made of terrible, terrible movies. Like, my understanding is that the Wolverine, like, X-Men Origins movie, like, we've all seen that. That's not a good movie, all right? But apparently that game is actually really, really splendid. All right, the train carrying a highly experimental chemical, which was stolen. The chemical was created from reptilian DNA used for its regenerative properties. Not something our good old Doc is into. But it won't hurt to look around a bit for some clues left by the perpetrator. I suspect Dr. Connors is involved. Follow the clues through the sewer. We don't know exactly what the clues are, but darn it, we need to follow them. Oh no. You are not going to get me. Okay, if I'm on this platform, I should be safe from the trains. Buddy. Oh boy. And I just got smacked by a train. Right, hey, King Matthew, how you doing, my friend? Okay, I thought a train was coming, but apparently it never arrived. Oh no. I'm not that dumb. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Alright. CG actually... What? Did I just get knocked into the wall? That was, I don't know, scary. Oh god. Oh, wow. I like how Peter, like, stays prone if you're not moving. I actually really appreciate that. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. CG likes the X-Men Origins Wolverine. That is, I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, CG. I'm saying that in this case, your opinion of the movie does not matter. It is pretty well universally considered a not good movie. I happen to agree with those people. Its box office, the fans' reactions and everything, like that's kind of what I'm going by here. So like when I say that, I'm not saying that your opinion isn't valid. I'm just saying that in this case, for the point that I'm trying to make about, you know, video game adaptations of movies, you know, that again, what you may personally feel about the movie is not what's at stake here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not staying there because I know I'll get hit. Okay, I'm really surprised that the train hasn't started to come. Again, really surprised. Jump. Okay, need that. Okay, there we go. Let me see. King Matt liked X-Men Origins as well. Just think that Liv Schreiber was a better Sabretooth than the OG Sabretooth from X-Men 2000. I won't deny you that. I certainly won't deny you that. Sometimes games do stuff better than the films do. For example, the Batman Begins game had Christian Bale's Batman voice sounding better than it does in any of the films. That is... Well, I can't say one way or the other because I've never played it. Whoa. Well, okay, now I have to explore all... Yeah, trying to deny me power-ups and stuff. What is that? Why? No! Oh my god, there's an endless sewer in here. Okay. Alright. Yes, continue. Oh boy, we're starting at the very beginning. Buddy! I love how, like, you stay in front of the train even though it doesn't hurt you. Okay. The 2000 X-Men Sabretooth is visually cool. He just doesn't have much characterization. You are not wrong about that. See, I stay in front of the train even though I should be behind it if I'm on the platform. I don't know. That is just weird to me. Okay, let's see. I think that... No, hold on. I'd like to see them redo a Thor game because the Thor game for Xbox 360 was terrible. And that game had potential too. Yeah, kind of like I'm kind of with CG here. Like I didn't even realize there was a Thor game. Um, but I mean, you know, I just can't win here, can I? Nope. Get up on the ceiling, Peter. Come on, you stupid train. Go ahead and do your thing. There we go. Okay. I watched a friend of mine play the Batman Begins, and we both felt impressed by how much better Christian Bale sounds as Batman in the game than the films. Man, after that first one especially, they just went crazy with the modularization of his voice and everything, you know? No, 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 no. Oh, no. Why? You need to let me not get hit. Stupid game. You assholes. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. Come on, train. Come on. Do your worst. Okay. Run. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-da. Oh, God. Dum 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 dum. Da 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 da. Ah, always got to get smacked. Okay. This is where I died last time. Oh, God. Don't go diving into the water, Spidey. What is wrong with you? Uh-huh. This game knows how to use its physics against me. Okay. So we're just going to forget about that elevator or whatever it was. That's it. I'll take it. And yes! Extra man right there. Right? That's an extra man. It better be. Oh, God. Like, whatever that is, I don't want to deal with it. What the hell is this? Okay, they hurt. That's what it is. Whoa. And I'm out of webs. Oh, God. Okay, all right. So I took some photos. I made some points. I got some XP. Do I have enough? I do have XP to level up. See, this is one of the things that I really like about this. You can improve Spider-Man by leveling him up. You didn't have that option in the previous game. I don't think I fought the lizard. I think I fought like some lizardlings or something. I don't know. Okay, we got improved damage. Apparently we don't know how much the double web throw is. I guess I need to buy that first. Okay, it doesn't tell me what I do. Alright, let's see. Web net, uppercut, flip kick, leap punch, roll sweep, spin kick, split kick, whip, web whip, web throw, and then I think everything else is taken care of. Okay. So let's see, we need 150, 350, 750, 1,000, 1,300, 1,650, 2,000, 2,350, 2,650, 2,950. We need to get about 3,000 XP together. That's what we need to do. That'll give us everything. I'm going to go ahead and get the... Whoa, wait. Requires chain combo 1. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and buy it. Okay. Let's see. What does WebNet do? Control pad down and L button fires a net at enemies. I don't know that I'll use that very much, so I'm not going to buy it. Let's go, let's see. We can either get an uppercut, a flip kick. Okay. I think at this point I can buy one more thing. No. Okay, we could buy web net and flip kick. I guess we'll go ahead and buy it. Control pad down and the left button, and then a flip kick. While near an enemy, control pad back and B button to flip kick. All right, I think I know what the flip kick is. So, games for superhero films used to be common. I haven't heard much about them in recent years. I wonder why that is, actually. All right, we're going to go ahead and exit and go on to the next stage. Someone is turning all the people into reptiles with that stolen DNA formula. Well, I'd better find out who's behind it before the whole city is turned into the Florida Everglades. Gee, guys, I wonder who it could possibly be. Someone is turning... Yeah, okay, we get it. Okay. Ah, that's what it is. Sorry, buddy. I don't really want to deal with you. Oh, come on. I just thought that was a different color of flooring. Thought they were being bold with the color palette. Oh boy. Nope. Look at this. Okay. She's like, I'ma bite you. Pretty sure I cannot jump to that. What the hell? Stop swinging. I swear to God, Peter, stop doing that. It's like they don't even know I'm there. Okay, well, so much for that. Nope, that's not going to happen either. Nope. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Oh, nice try, buddy. Really nice try there. No, no, I don't want to walk into the flames. Buddy. Man, if I could have knocked him down that off of that cliff, I would have. Hit the right sequence of switches to get out of here. Okay. What? Okay, this is anxiety-inducing. Oh gee, I've drowned. Isn't that fun? Wait, you're gonna start me all the way at the beginning again? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, don't do that. All right. I kind of think the Avengers game that came out in 2020 kind of derailed a lot of superhero games. It definitely had its, yeah. I played that one. I wanted to like it. And I thought the story campaign was actually pretty good, but the rest of it, like, it was just so obviously kind of a money grab. Like, here's another looter shooter for you, basically. Okay. So, am I looking for clues or something? Or how is this supposed to work? Oh, this game. Okay. Ow. Just die. Okay. Like, I want to see... Okay, so there's a door locked. I need to... Okay, what is the clue here? Okay, it seems like the game is giving fans the Raimi-verse lizard that the films never got to. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I remember having an action figure of the lizard from Spider-Man 3, even though the lizard isn't in Spider-Man. I also remember having a Spider-Man 3 shocker, despite him not being in the film. Interesting. Uh, 5, 3, 2, 1? Sure, I'll take it. You dick. And there's the key that I need. I swear to God, if I have to do it again... Okay, I was going to be really mad if I had to do it again. Okay. Okay, don't bother, don't bother. What? Okay. Two, one, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 5. What? 2, 1, 4. I'm going to die. 2. Go ahead and continue. Okay. All right. All right. All right, unless they changed it, it's 5, 3, 2, 1. Try it again. You... Alright, I think I'm about to die, so I need to get some health. There we go. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, so we've got another puzzle up here. Alright, I think the toy lines were given extra characters in order to make more money. Yes. It could be seen as more exciting than getting hundreds of the same characters. I don't know. Funko Pop's done a pretty good job of making that a thing. Okay. 8. 2, 3, no. 8. 7. 2, 1. Okay, sure. I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Oh, whatever. Okay, I know I'm gonna need that. Okay, whoops. And I just have to take the bullet from that thing. So I can stand here? Okay, well that changes things. I think that would... Whoa! I'll take that. A green key. That seems fitting for this stage. Oh god, another anxiety puzzle. All right. Let's see. You've been good about not collecting multiple Funko Pops of the same characters. I got so many Spider-Man Funko Pops. From the original script of Raimi's planned Spider-Man 4, we were originally going to get Mysterio in Spider-Man 4 before it got canceled. And honestly, Mysterio worked better in Far From Home. I mean, I liked Far From Home. I know Far From Home is a controversial movie sometimes. Some people don't like it. But, like, that fight with Mysterio was, like, right out of the comics. Okay. All right. I'm going to go 2 bottom, 2 at the top, and here we go. Okay. What the hell? Oh, God, I don't even know what order I hit them in. Okay, whatever. Oh, my God. All right, we can't afford the uppercut. Wait, yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and get the uppercut. Control pad up and B will perform an uppercut attack. Okay, sure. Okay, we need... that's 1,000 right there. 1650, 1950. So we need about 2,000 more. All right. Let's go ahead and exit and go to the next one. Oh, geez. A walking suitcase. What? Oh, the lizard. Okay. Do not mock me, Spider-Man. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, buddy, you're the one making everybody the overage mutant ninja lizards. Yes, I did this. I shall create a new society where this is always a lizard plot line here. Always. Look, Slimy, we've got enough reptiles in the government. Why don't you run for office like the rest of us? Okay. Enter the lizard. There we go. I mean, go ahead, guys. I don't care. Oh, you mean I gotta fight him? Okay, this is annoying. What the hell? He can command snakes now, too? Okay, the fact that he can just, like, make the thing hit me is really frickin' annoying. There, we got him. I don't know, I destroyed quite a few alligators there. I think I should get XP for them as well. Oh well, we can move on. All right, and now we're back in the hub. So now it's just find. I'm pretty sure these red spider symbols are supposed to be like XP. It's like one a piece, but you know, it's something. All right. My Spider-Man Funko Pop collection, I haven't actually contributed to it in. I think I got one pop for Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and then like I don't think I bought a pop besides that one in the last year or so. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Break up all the rioting downtown? Seriously? What the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me? That's dumb. Why couldn't I exit the stupid elevator? Let me get rid of Bargain Box Rambo here. Right. It's like, why are all these people rioting downtown? Why was that guy able to get multiple hits off on me like that? Nope, nope, nope. I am getting that. Okay, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. Alright, whenever you see AC vents, if you're Spider-Man, you go for it. What's with all the rioting? Okay. That felt like a fairly good run. Okay, we got 579. Let's see, we can buy one more thing. What is a roll sweep? What is a leap punch? Near an enemy, jump, and B leaps in the air with a punch. You know what? Sure. All right, and we can go. All right, that one felt pretty good. There we go. Where are we headed? We're headed that way. All right, another side mission. Prevent the weapons deal. You... No, 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 no. Where did he go? You just kept firing at me. Okay. See, some of these I can just run right through. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now it gets a little more. I'll take it. I like how you can lay out that big burly guy with just one punch. Okay, I just needed to go up there anyways. Okay. There better be a health pack nearby. Good God, did I need that. Sail with Captain Cody. Oh boy. Okay, didn't I just break out of there? Oh, great. All right, I guess we can move on to the next mission. I mean, again, this is all very, like, you know, what's the term? It's all very rudimentary, but like there is a 3D hub, and I think that's really cool. What the? A dart? I've been drugged. Oh no! Oh God, the Puma? You're by none other than me, the Puma. Your hide is worth a pretty penny. So why don't you make it easier and just surrender now? The drug will do all the remaining work. And why don't you go shave your back, Harry? It's a big turnoff to the ladies. I don't think you understand the seriousness of the situation. You see, Dr. Octavius wants you dead, and he's paid a lot of good money to me to do it. I didn't know Aki cared. Aki? What? Enough of this conversation. I place a challenge to you, Spider-Man. If you can enter my lair without alerting any alarms, I'll spare your life and give you the antidote to the dart. If you lose, then I'm afraid failure will prove fatal. You don't give me many choices, Furball. No, he doesn't. Correct. Sneak into Puma's lair undetected and find him. Don't get spotted or you're through. Switch will shut off any alarms that are triggered. What switch? That switch? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so we've got a switch there. There's the... Okay, all right. Damn it. Okay, well, that was not the intention there. I didn't realize those were bombs. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a shitty layer that the Puma's got. Nope. I wanted to go here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh! Great. Damn it. Well, it's a good thing I didn't hit the floor. Okay. Then I've been this way. What, did I go up the little... Don't do that, Peter. Okay, I haven't been this way. Alright. Damn it. Where's the alarm? Okay, now we have what appear to be barracks here. Jesus, don't... Okay, I'm blaming the wonky controls on that. Would you just keel over and die, please? Ooh. Oh, that was a close one. Damn it. Oh, look, there's the red key that I need. And an extra life. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, that was close. Didn't think about that. Yeah, I hate that camera. That camera is dumb and needs to die. Camera watches me take out a dude, doesn't do anything about it. By what? Come on. Okay, that pisses me off. Like, that should not have happened. You... Man, this Puma's got a whole lot of dudes hanging out with him. Okay. By what? Stupid cameras. Wow. All right. Double tap plus control pad forward to roll and kick. I'll try that out. And then a spin kick. Control pad down and B button performs a spinning kick. Sure, why not? And then we need 950 for the rest of it. Okay. And I am exiting. Alright, now it's your turn to face me. Oh god. Fight for your life! Nope. Okay. Okay, so he seems to stand around and then... Okay, alright. Okay, so it looks like he blocks, too. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, nothing I do seems to be working on him, though. See, he just blocks. Okay. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay. So it's like whenever we meet in midair, I tend to have a better... Yeah, that's what I have to do. Yeah, whenever he's on the ground, I guess the lore is he's just too grounded. Nice try. Nope. on, dude. Come on, jump. No, no. Come on. Do it again. Come on, Puma. Pumi. There we go. Dropped him. Today looks like it's going to be a full day. I'm supposed to meet Harry and MJ at the restaurant at noon. Okay. You just dropped Puma like a bad habit, and that's all you have to say, huh? Web whip. Control pad up and L performs a slashing web whip. Okay, I mean, we'll give it a shot. Okay, I had a pest problem that needed taking... Blah, blah, blah. Doc Ock shows up. He steals MJ. Oh my god, do I have to, like, chase him? Where you going? Where you going? Where's he going? Where'd he go? Okay, the compass on this thing is not exactly reliable either. Where'd he go? Okay, he keeps disappearing on me. That's kind of not fair, don't you think? So you get like a bona fide chase sequence. Okay, did I catch him? Wow. Hey, Zell, how you doing? Doesn't let you type when you join the stream? What? That is weird. I don't know what to say, man. This is the first I'm hearing about it. Although, from what I understand, YouTube has been doing a lot of shady stuff lately, particularly with regards to AI. Okay, look, you frickin'... Oh, okay. I should have been doing this the whole time. You had to resub? That is really weird. Filthy clankers. Yeah, I know. Okay, like, I've totally done this stage before, haven't I? Anybody else? No. Oh boy. Oh, okay, this guy is Donkey Kong. I get it. I don't want to be here. I'm at the beginning of the stage. That's just wrong. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go this way. Alright, now we're going this way because oh boy. I feel like I'm playing Mega Man now. What? And it won't let me just try to skip past them using my webs, because it's like, no, we put these here to challenge you. Even though your power set should by nature defeat it with no problem. Okay, if I want the bonuses, but I just don't. Ow. Alright. When you go to some streams, you have to wait about 30 seconds before you can type anything. I mean, sometimes that happens with me on Matt Cave streams, but that's usually because it takes, like, I don't know, there's like a certain amount of data that has to load in order for, like, I don't know, all of the widgets to take effect. And so, like, it's not that I can't type into chat, it's I can't even see chat. And so when it populates and that widget has finally, you know, gotten wind that, oh, okay, yeah, you can do this now, then I, you know, then everything is okay. Do I even want to try? No, I don't. I don't feel like taking the extra risk. I'm just going to go and see if I can complete the regular stuff. You know, get who the random shirtless guys are supposed to be? I don't know. They're supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger dudes or something. I don't know either, frankly. They're just there. They're just there, okay? Okay, yeah. Nope, I've seen everything I need to here. We're getting out of here. Yeah, I don't know. The random shirtless guys are just dude. If you can shoot me around a corner, I can punch you around a corner. That's how it is and should always be. That's right. Keep firing into the wall, moron. Oh, come on. I was hoping this was the bar with no name and I'd be able to get in there. I'm just kidding. I don't think the bar of no name had been written by that point. Alright. You think that Arnold Schwarzenegger was considered for Doc Ock decades ago? Really? That's news to me. Not saying it couldn't have happened. Just like, because, you know, there was a time where, you know, if you had an action movie, you put Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, you know. Okay, that was nice. Oh, thank you. Oh man, this is whoa. Okay, all right. I hate you guys. No, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Spend as much ammo as you like. Go ahead. Come on. Go ahead. I don't mind. Oh boy. More dudes. Okay, I don't know what to do next then. Like, I will keep doing this until I get all the way to the beginning of the game, but I don't think that's supposed to happen either. You know what? Okay. Oh my god, I'm fighting against Donkey Kong. I don't know. I've clearly missed something. Oh god, you're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Okay, I did not miss that. You got 4 new games in total this Christmas? That's nice. I ended up buying quite a few games from like the end of the year sales, like off of Steam and the PlayStation Network store. Okay. Wow. Okay, this level is ridiculous. That was the end of the stage. Wow. A web throw. And there's a double web throw, so we need 800 more to get everything. Okay. Looks like the old doc has left me a welcoming committee. Better keep on my toes with this one, or else Mary Jane is a goner. Avoid all deadly traps that Doc Ock has left for you. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, do I just need to avoid them, or... Okay, these things are really pissing me off. Thinking I don't need to swing on that. Probably need to, yep. Uh-huh. Okay, wow, they give me no, Stop it, you little bastards. Okay, so you can knock those damn things out. Okay, not what I was looking for, but thanks, I guess? I don't know. Okay. I hate that. And I hate that. I swear to God, if this is another, like, guess the correct key sequence or you're gonna drown puzzles, I'm gonna throw something. Whoa! Okay, ridiculous. Uh-huh. Okay, ridiculous, ridiculous, and ridiculous. I should try the Borderlands series games or Fallout 4. I did get one of the Borderlands games in one of my recent video game monthly boxes. And so I'm probably going to try that one at some point in the relatively near future. Now, I couldn't tell you when, but it is kind of on my list. So do not fear, I will get to it at some point in the relatively near future. I've played Fallout 3. I haven't played Fallout 4. One of my kids at the library was telling me I need to play New Vegas, and then I found out that I had New Vegas on my Steam account. You jerk. Jerky jerk jerk. Jesus, they just hit no matter what. I don't get any temporary invulnerability. Okay, that's annoying. Stop it. I really hate that. Stop trying to kill me every damn second, you stupid flipping game. That's not fun. Okay, that was also annoying. Okay, I absolutely did not need that, but whatever. That's all I was trying to do. That's it. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, you would. Whoa. Oh, right, this part. Okay, that would be a red key. Okay. Right, this part. Okay, don't do any kicks. You know what? That might have been cheating. I don't care. Uh-huh. Wait, what? There's another key? It had better be over here. Oh god. I don't know what that was about, but I hope that that was it. Nope, of course not. Why would it be? Kidding me? Hold on. There's still one more over. There we go. I just had to smack them all down. Alright, if I loved Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Borderlands is extremely open world. I've actually been considering doing a Breath of the Wild replay on this channel, because I don't think I actually ever properly labeled them. I don't have enough for anything. Okay, all right. What are we doing next? But yeah. Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I like the idea, and I hear that Borderlands' tone is actually something I might enjoy. Just let MJ go, Doc, so we can avoid any unpleasantness. You can have Mary Jane after I show you the limitless power of my experiment. You're delusional, Doc. Your experiment failed because you couldn't control the raw power of cold fusion, not because I had anything to do with it. I can't let that happen again. Fool, you can't stop progress. Oh god, final face-off. We are at the what looks like the final part of the game. Okay. Trouble, I love you, but you're oh god, yes, continue. Where you go? Oh, okay. He's like, oh, I gotta go up and start chucking things at him. Damn, that hurts. Trouble, I love you, but if you mess up my my streaming scheme in any way, I'm gonna just absolutely boot you from there. You already bit me once tonight. Oh God, nope. I love you. I can't pet you right now. Did we get him? It's no use, Spider-Man. I still can make my dream a reality. No, don't! No time to save both Mary Jane and the Doc. Besides, there's no reasoning with him. And we've only got a few moments before this whole place is destroyed. So, grab the girl and get out of here. What have I done? Hold on, miss. We're getting out of here. Thank you for rescuing me, Spider-Man. It was nothing. It comes with the job title. Well, you should be rewarded for your bravery. What do you mean? So she gives him a peck on the cheek. Trouble? Stop it. I don't see how he could have survived that big of an explosion. We've got nothing to fear from him anymore. Wow. Yeah, he's dead. Don't worry about it. Okay, and that is the end of Spider-Man 2. So, like its predecessor, it definitely has moments where it kind of just was like, God dang it, you stupid game, why are you doing all these things to me? This isn't fun, this is ridiculous, but really, honestly, all things considered, this is actually a much better game than Spider-Man 1 on the Game Boy Advance, because he like you have the ability to level up. You have a 3D hub, which is just fantastic, even if it's janky as all get out. And essentially, like, you have a lot more that you can do as a result of the leveling up. You have more moves you can use. There's more variety in how to actually be Spider-Man. There's a lot of web swinging, still a lot of wall crawling. And, you know, it more or less stays in consistent with the movies. Now, there are a couple of key differences, as CG is pointing out here. Doc really doesn't have a character redemption arc here like he does in the movies. And MJ still doesn't seem to know who Peter is, who Spider-Man is at the beginning or at the end of this film, this game. And I'm going to guess that's simply because the games are made by different companies than the movie production companies. And essentially, they're given maybe like kind of a general outline of the movie, but they're not given specifics. And so details like that can change. I mean, all things considered, I'm not really going to bother. I'm not going to mind it too much, simply because, you know, we have the Puma featured in this game. You know, like there are other deviations from the movie scripts that I'm just like, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time getting upset about that. So, but overall, not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I think that, I think that this was overall for a Game Boy Advance experience for Spider-Man. This was a lot more enjoyable than the first one. Now we actually do have Spider-Man 3, and I think that's going to go in the next retro Spider-Man slot for Superhero Sanctuary. We're always going to do a Spider-Man retro game during the first Saturday of every month. So YouTube just made it delayed again for typing? I do not get that, man. And for no reason that you can put together, huh? Are you accessing YouTube through your phone? Could it be a phone issue? Hello, Trouble. Hi. She like bit my finger earlier today trying to get a treat from me. And she was, after she bit me, because I did yell out when she bit me. So I think she was nervous to be around me for a little bit. But she has since discovered that her dad still loves her, even if she did bite him. You little biter. She's like right here in front of the gaming screen, guys. You just can't see her. But I could probably make it happen. I don't have an overlay for the Trouble Cam here. Okay, well let me see what I can do about that. Trouble, stop it! I'm trying to get you featured. We need a video capture device. We're gonna add an existing, the Trouble Cam. And of course, it takes up way too much. There she is, guys. It takes up way too much real estate here. So what I'ma do? There we go. We're just gonna let her hang out. Actually, you know what? We'll let her hang out next to the contact information for a little while. Okay, so here she is. You can see my gloved hand petting her. So there she is, little butt. She's laying on my mouse, which is making it difficult. So, all right, you watched YouTube through the tablet. Okay, I don't know what to tell you then. My suggestion at this point, I mean, since you're telling me, the only thing I can suggest is tell YouTube what's happening, report it as a problem, see if you can put in a ticket, and just see what they can do about it. Because there's nothing I can do about it, you know. Which Borderlands did I get? I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. There wasn't a 3.5, was there? I can't remember which one I got, but I definitely got, it's like, let me think. I think I got it for the PS4. If you give me a second, I'll check. But if you look at one of my video game unboxing videos, it'll tell you. So, let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn off the trouble. We're gonna turn off the Trouble Cam. We're gonna move over to here. We're gonna turn on the Trouble Cam over there. There you go. So you can still see her. All right. There's Trouble. All right. I have not gotten rid of her. I have not moved her off the desk, even though I should. She'd be in a butt. There we go. Okay. Let me get the box and I'll tell you. Hold on. I think it was one of these two, my most recent ones. So let's see. This last one was, okay, this was not it. Trouble. You know, I turned on the camera for you. I did all this. Well, I did all this stuff. And then you just run away. You just run away. I don't get it. Okay, Battlefield 3. Oh, okay. No. Oh, I got Borderlands 2 for the Xbox 360 during one of my previous video games monthly openings. So this is the one that I have. I didn't get Borderlands 4, so sorry. I thought I had gotten Borderlands 3 or 4, but I guess I completely just kind of uh I failed my memory check basically. So all right. Oops. Didn't want to do that. That's bad. That's bad. We don't want to do that. That's bad. Okay. Right. And there we are. Okay. We should be getting a new box for VGM like in the next day or two, so I'll be able to open that in the near future. Right. Okay. So I just finished Spider-Man 2 on the Game Boy Advance. We managed to beat Doc Ock and rescue Mary Jane. And the game is different from the movie in the sense that a couple of narrative issues, fairly significant ones, but you know, whatever. Get the digital Handsome collection for Borderlands later on. It has all three Borderlands games in one. Let me see if I like Borderlands before I go making any decisions about that. But yeah, we just finished Spider-Man 2 for the Game Boy Advanced, and at this point, my intention is to do Spider-Man 3 for the Game Boy Advance because I do have that. I do have that right here. Right. So I've got 1 and 2 already. We've beaten 1 and 2. And I've my how to put this. My inclination is to do Spider-Man 3 next. I'm gonna let you guys decide though. Do you guys want me to why is Okay, sorry. There was something weird going on there. I've got a weird window capture issue going on here. I've got all kinds of weird stuff going on here. What is up with this window? What is that? Sorry guys, I'm just overlay concept? What is that? Oh, all right. I can get rid of this. I don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Sorry guys, sorry. Sometimes I see digital detritus and I need to clean it up. So, all right. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight's superhero sanctuary. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically put out a poll, probably right after I get off stream here, and I'm basically going to say I've just completed Spider-Man 2 for the Game Boy Advance, and I'm probably gonna play Spider-Man 3. What do you guys think I should do? And then there's basically going to be a play Spider-Man 3 or play a different Spider-Man retro game. So, so you guys will get the opportunity to vote on that. I'll try to put it out in a few minutes here. But I think at this point, let's see. And if you like it, you should make a full-on Borderlands series of streams. We'll talk about it. I'm pretty sure that Borderlands 2 is going to be featured on one of my retro review streams these coming Sundays. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't already seen it, I put out a couple of posts basically saying what the retro review stream is going to like, what they're going to be for the next couple of weeks, basically for January. And then I have a I don't think I've announced what the Platinum Run game is. But for those of you that want to know, Platinum Run is going to be Astrobot. I know a lot of you had voted for Batman Arkham Knight, or I'm sorry, Batman Arkham City. Don't worry, I will be playing more of Arkham City. I'll be playing Arkham City at least once a month all year long until we get to October. So you will not be hurting for content from Arkham City. I'm gonna continue playing it so that I can get the Storyteller trophy, and then once we've platinumed Astrobot and maybe like Marvel Cosmic Invasion, we're gonna see about whether or not it makes sense for me to try to platinum Arkham City, because Arkham Asylum was a fairly tough game to platinum. Arkham City is going to be even tougher. And I don't necessarily know if it is a game that I'm going to want to sink the amount of time into it to platinum that I would. I want to point out, I am not saying no to it, by the way. I'm just saying that, like, I have my reasons for not jumping right into Arkham City as the Platinum Run game. But that'll be on Wednesdays. So in any case, I'm going to go. Look for me tomorrow when I will be doing the first edition, first episode maybe, of Retro Review. And the first episode is going to revolve around 3 games on the Nintendo Family Computer, the Famicom. We're going to be playing 3 games that I have gotten from Video Games Monthly. We're going to be playing Namco Family Circuit. Let me give it a second so it doesn't just... That's actually a racer. That's not April O'Neil. Come on. Come on. Come on, you stupid camera. Focus. Focus on it. Okay, it's like, I don't want to focus on it. Anyways, wow, it probably looks sharper there than it does here. But anyways, it looks like this is a racing game. There we go. It finally got it. All right. So we're going to be playing that. We're going to be playing Ninja Hattori-kun. I have no idea what to expect from this game. I have never played it. Okay. And then we're also going to be playing this looks like Kung Fu, like Kung Fu Master or Spartan X or whatever name it wants to give it. But we're going to be playing these 3 games, and it's going to revolve around the question of what is retro gaming to you? Retro gaming has definitely, there have been some discussions online about what exactly retro gaming is. And some people have some very strict definitions of what it is. Other people are a lot more loose with it. And I like to think I'm in the latter camp. So we're going to be talking about those things while playing these 3 games. All right. And then in the evening, I'll be playing, I'll be doing Cozy Gaming Oasis. And we'll be starting another run on Stardew Valley. I'm going to be playing it on the PlayStation 5. Yep, I got it for the PlayStation 5. So anyways, tune in for those tomorrow. Look for Platinum Run on Wednesdays. And if nothing else, look for the poll that I'm going to put out hopefully in just a few minutes here. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian. And until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.